Hey, you know who it is. It is Bruce Jordan, the Michael Jordan Hotels. And today we're going to be talking about housekeeping pay per hour versus per room. Which one is the best for you? Let's go.
It was prophesied that another Jordan will be born who will be greater than Michael Jordan, but he won't be the MJ of basketball. He will be the MJ of hotels.
Prophecy fulfilled. This episode was brought to you by the Hotel Revenue Bible, the #1 hotel revenue book that has ever been written. It includes revenue management, digital ads, social media marketing, sales, catering, F&B, and more. Grab your copy today at hotelrevenuebible.com. You know, things have changed over the years when it came to hotels. There was never a per room option before, and now it's becoming more popular. A lot of hotels are using the per room option because it seems like they're being taken advantage of when it comes to per hour. Some housekeepers love it, some housekeepers hate it. The reason why some housekeepers love it is because they get paid for performance. So if they only have, 10 rooms, it takes one housekeeper to clean 40 minutes or 50 minutes to clean a room. It takes another housekeeper 10 minutes or 15 minutes to clean a room, depending on what needs to be done to that room. The housekeeper that is the best, that could perform well, makes more money in less time. So that's why a lot of the newer housekeepers will prefer a per room model, because they could get their rooms done and go home and make the same money. But other housekeepers are just more traditional. They like the per hour model because at the end of the day, they're going to get paid regardless. So they're like, hey, you know what? If it takes me an hour to clean a room or it takes me 10 minutes to clean a room, I still get paid. So for the housekeeper, especially the high performing housekeeper, I would go with if it's available, I would go with the per room model, because I get to get the job done. I get my check, I go home. I work more like a contractor versus an employee. But if you're traditional, I understand. The question is, what is best for the hotel? If you're going to do the per room model, you need very strong supervisors, because you do, and not all of them, but you do have a couple of people that's gonna try to take advantage of the situation just to get paid and get the money. When it comes to housekeeping, some rooms are better than others. You have one guest, he stays one night, he takes a shower, he leaves. That room usually isn't that difficult to clean. Then you have another guest that stays, especially with extended stay. You have guests that get there for 2, 3, 4 weeks, and they refuse housekeeping service the whole time that they're there. So when you walk in there, it's like a nightmare. So that particular situation in a per room model may not be the best situation for a housekeeper, because it's going to take longer to clean a room like that. You're not going to clean that room in 30 minutes. What usually happens in a hotel is averages. The really bad rooms usually average out with the really good rooms. So, that one-nighter guest, that you could probably knock out in 10, 15 minutes will average out with that guest that, has been there for 2 weeks and been refusing housekeeping services the whole time. And you're walking into a nightmare. So they usually tend to average out when you get your board, when a housekeeper get the housekeeping board. So at the end of the day, for the hotel, yes, the per room model worked out best for me when I had strong supervisors to check and inspect rooms to make sure that they are up to par. If you are not inspecting rooms, I'm pretty sure the per room model is not going to work very well for you. You have to be a strong inspector. If you have the type of hotel where they're doing spot checks, or the housekeepers are pretty much clearing the room themselves, this is not a model I would recommend for you, because at the end of the day, you're going to depend on the strength of the housekeeper, and all humans make errors. That's why it's called human error. Everybody's going to miss, even me, even to this day. Everybody may miss something, and you're not going to be able to catch it. So it's better for you to do an hourly rate versus a per room model. So you're not putting yourself in a situation where they're just trying to clear a room, get paid, and get out of there. But let me know what you think in the comments. I want to know what you think. Make sure you like this video, share, and subscribe. My name is Bruce Jordan, the Michael Jordan Hotels, signing out.
Hey, what's going on? It's Bruce Jordan, the hotel revenue expert. I just want to take a quick second to thank you for watching this video. If you could just do us a big favor and just subscribe to the channel. We have a lot more videos like this, more information, great information about hotels. I'm also the author of the Hotel Revenue Bible. You can get that book on hotelrevenuebible.com. And we are here to answer all your questions. So if you have any questions, just shoot us a quick text at 321-321-2002. That's 321-321-2002. And you can book a revenue call. Go to hotelrevenuecall.com and we can answer any and all your questions. Just make an appointment with me. You'll do one-on-one with me. You'll be able to do one-on-one with me, and we could go ahead and get all your questions answered and see if you have any revenue issues that needs to be resolved. Talk to you soon. Thank you again. Hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate you.